It's your boy Rob coming at you with another video. So in this video today, Mr. Riley came up with a very good subject, and I would like for him to give his thoughts on that, and I'll be doing the same on his channel as well. So make sure you stay tuned, and make sure you subscribe to him, and make sure you show him some love, please and thank you. But he came up with a great subject: work, family, and fish keeping. And those three, down in the comments below, in any order, just put those down there for me, please and thank you. He's going to shed some light on that, and go ahead and take it away, Mr. Riley.
Hey Rob, thank you for allowing me this opportunity to to speak on your channel. I appreciate it. So we talk today about work, family, fish keeping. So let's start with family. Well, as you all know, I have two kids, a boy and a girl, and I've been married. Well, you might not know this, but I have been married for the past 16 years, right? At times it's really difficult to balance all three: work, the hobby, and the family, right? Because all three demands a lot. I mean, like, family, wife will be saying, hey, you're doing this fish thing again, and I need you to do this, I need you to do that. And when I'm at school, I'll be teaching, and then I use my channel, and sometimes I even use you guys as an example to bring forward my point. And then we say, sir, you're on the fish keeping thing again. So I try to actually put all three together, right? But the sometimes the hardest point, probably nobody will say this, but the hardest part of fish keeping is actually balance the account between family and the hobby. Because regardless of me keeping outdoor ponds, it gets expensive at times. I have to be buying feed. I have to, sometimes I have to be purchasing new fish stock. I have to be, maintenance. I have to be paying the light bill for the pumps, water rate, all of that. And it's not cheap like probably some places you exist within the world, right? So it's kind of difficult at times. But this is what pleases me. This is what makes me happy. So I make this sacrifice to do this for myself. Some men go out and they play domino, they play football and all that. But I'm the person who love to, look at my fish, to say, hey, look at what my fish I experience with my fish in my fish keeping hobby, right? As far as family is concerned, right? As I said before, sometimes it's kind of difficult to actually balance all three. But the family, I think, is more lenient to acceptance of this hobby for me, in the sense that I've been supported by my wife. She have been telling her friends at work, and my kids have been telling their friends at school, and sometimes they even sit down and they watch some of you guys videos, and they talk and they laugh, and we really enjoy to that extent, right? Sometimes, however, I have to put out, and this is the good reason why, this is one of the reasons why I do scheduling. So my time I have to actually put away the fish keeping, so as to spend more time with my family, my wife, my kids, homework. My wife wants alone time with me, me, right? So I have to put away the fish keeping thing for whether it be a couple hours or a couple of days, so as to spend my time with her, right? And we have a schedule. The schedule is Sundays, my day, so I do all my videos on Sundays, and during the week it's work and family, right? So I will pick up my daughter and my son, pick up my entire family from work and school, and we journey home. As far as work is concerned, it's kind of toxic, right? It's kind of toxic. No, it's kind of difficult at times, because what you find is that rain is falling. I was about to go by my pond. I had to run a while ago back inside because rain is falling really hard. Alright, so I'm at my back porch underneath the little thing which holds over the door, right? So as far as work, my friends at work actually know about my channel, and some of them have actually subscribed to some of you guys, right? uh Normally I get up like 3 a.m in the morning, 3:15. I leave out very early, so that I can beat traffic, and then I reach work. I probably might hold a little sleep or 1 hour. I might do a few videos, so as to ensure that my schedule is at least 2 weeks ahead. So sometimes you see me, I look really shaped up nice and pretty, and sometimes like you see me shape up nice and pretty this video, and next video you might see me have a lot of hair on my head and all that, and I look as if I want to go to the barber or something. That's because my videos have been scheduled based on what is trending now in my mind, right? So as far as work is concerned, I do both. I mix both work and the hobby together, where sometimes I do business at work, in the sense that persons will request me to build fish tanks, persons will request me to ask me to actually get certain fish for them and all that. My students actually do promotions for me also. So I am working that way. They even watch my channel, and I even use some, because I teach geography, right? And geography is kind of in the whole idea of nature, right? I teach several subjects, yeah, but my love is for geography. So I do like a topic in 11th grade, fifth form, what you call it, senior school, fishing. So I do fishing in the Caribbean. So with that now, I would like emphasize fishing, and I will, you know, use that to propel, students' interest in the subject and in my hobby, of course, right? uh Fish keeping have done a lot for me, because it has to some extent allowed me to be patient. It also have allowed me to work my budget properly, because not only am I actually purchasing food for my family and taking care of the bills for my family, but now I have to think about the fish, right? So every fish that I get, I have to think about how I'm going to actually take care of that fish, whether it be electricity for the pump, um, water bill, whether it be going to be food and all that. And because of my habit of making cultured food, I kind of save that way, but I've discovered that cultured food might be a little bit dangerous. That's the next story. I think I made a video on it the other day. So that's practically me in a nutshell: work, school, and family, right? So married for 16 years, teaching for 22 years, and in the hobby from I was in teenager years. So all those are a couple months of years, right? And I'm still loving it regardless of all the years have passed. My kids love it. They have been requesting me to build a fish tank in their room. I usually tell them that hold on a little bit, right? So that's practically it with me. I hope that you find that aspect of my life interesting. Well, at least you'll find it interesting, right? Cool. So it's work, family, and the hobby. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, everyone. So as you can see, Mr. Riley has that plan and that thought to where he can get all three in one, and they can be able to all be happy in a sense. So do me a huge favor. Go ahead, show him some love, because you'll be seeing my part on that view as well. So thank you guys so much. Take it easy, and always be kind, be courteous, and enjoy, everybody.